Hey guys, Dan Gaming Side from Dan Gaming Side 571 here, and we're back at the next chapter. I had to end this. Hey guys, Dan Gaming Side from did that happen? Plus, what to say? I had to end it. I had to end the video because it's starting the next chapter, and I'm like, not doing this in an hour. So yeah. Yeah. To you.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hal's Hope.
Did you say Hal's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money
And
ain't murder,
Lila,
lady.
sorry.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's
Text
crate.
better, hiding.
Peter! You're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may,
Such
sir,
a lie.
the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Nice name.
Watch the jacket!
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Did I miss that shot? Did I miss that?
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Ah, come on! I hit that in time! This is spam live.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Ah, come on! I'm not supposed to hold it in? What? I'm not doing correctly.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Why am I not doing correctly? I'll be back after I figure this out, because this is...
Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Oh, the gosh, it took me so many stupid attempts, it's not even funny.
Hold on! Wish I... Shit! My was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird. At home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay close.
I knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Sorry. I was yelling a lot.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots
Ish.
will be right now.
Really?
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpse.
Easy does it.
That's
There,
not gonna
see?
last very long.
You don't need to worry about me.
Really well.
Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's
I'm
worth, I
encouraged.
think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, it's... I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Almost finished.
Okay, I guess I'm looking around.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes!
Let me look at this kid about
Got
this
it!
video.
Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
You're not happy.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what
She
it's
did
worth,
handle it, okay.
Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew!
What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in. So, how does a 12-year-old get into these places?
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? You really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
She is a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
I'm not know how long it is, but okay.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived.
What's the story purposes in a
Like
Marvel
1,000 cycles ago.
thing? Huh?
You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Yeah, you trying to get this handcuffs out of the house, buddy.
This.
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
You can wait chapter 2.
I am watching you, rodent.
Seriously?
What's that
That's
supposed to mean?
That's a
It is
short
common
chapter.
knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology.
We'll do this. Okay, I'll
units.
continue the 3 chapter. That was
Okay.
a really
First
short
off,
chapter.
I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could
You're
really
both
use
selfish.
any extra
Shut the
units you
hell up.
have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Jeez.
So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
I'm...
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within
You
the
need to do
tree.
crap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Now is not the time for pointless civility.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Oh, Lord.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Okay. Leave, please? No? There we go. Now let's get out. Okay.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
I can't even see that.
Groot! Are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input. What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day.
Is this his mom?
Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Machina
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
I am Groot.
Does that mean he agrees?
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
'Cause I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh gosh.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Which side do I get out of here?
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
I'm Groot.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
I am Groot.
Ha! Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
That does not make sense.
Maybe Groot misspoke. You could say he, made a mistake.
I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
But you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
Okay. That does nothing.
You love rain, Larkin plant.
There's no objective, so.
I am Groot.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's
Really?
just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right? Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Just face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trainer to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon complicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some...
Holy
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice!
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. Free cycle!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
We'll bring them going tomorrow.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Landed on the wrong side of the planet. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Many times!
Fuck, not again!
Hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready. Watch your back! I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you?
them open! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender! This is a test! We'll reach it! Rocket! Blast him! Yes, this is the problem, big guy!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this! Make like a tree! The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there!
Rocket! Feel my rock!
Can't hit the middle! What? I don't know. Don't eat them!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Hot time's
Fine, just in time for you to sever it!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Whip of a new one! Perish!
I think she's got better things to do. Watch it! Space! They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't! It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Rocket! Nuke them! The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Don't get your fist stuck in there! Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
The jelly is charging! The blobs are no match for your sword, assassin!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice!
The blob's on a warpath!
You owe me 112!
Make your peace!
Like a hot knife!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle!
Because she can pull on, I can't.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown.
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls. I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years. Working or otherwise.
It is not.
That's what they called them.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not
I am not
dilly-dally-
dilly-dallying.
I'm thinking.
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It is doing nothing. It is clearly crashed.
I mean, what was it doing? You don't think the war made it all the way out here?
The war was everywhere.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Big Groot. Oh, Groot's with us.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
Just further proof that we're not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Come on, Drax. I need you to cut this.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
She says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
You're up, Gamora. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well!
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
I'm Groot.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
Rise up, people!
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, you Drax!
About time!
We can fly these pieces right to Lady Hellbender! I ain't flying something that wants to eat me! Wow!
We must be close to their lair or something!
Fire some time, Chris!
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist!
Why do they always target the player, not the NPCs? Come on.
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Cut to pieces!
Another serving of pain from Drax!
Are there none? Fight! Face all of Lady Hellbender's pieces! Refill her stock! So can you, genius! Duck!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on knocking down his harder one! Nice one out, Rocket!
What's next, Peter? I thought you'd never ask!
Drax Old Claw! Bro, they're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill!
Peter Quill, cut there! Thanks, Big D!
Beware!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Never seen... Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Flark and Bang tanks!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I am enjoying myself!
No!
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Watch your butts! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Cut him down, Groot! Cross him around! There! They can
You don't
fly!
stand it! Let's see them fly once they're
You
dead!
proved unworthy! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters. Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
Take weird statues over weird monsters any day. All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
You know our mind cutting is a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first.
This is you,
Me, crew
idiots,
of the
doing yapping.
merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
You're gonna be in the rocks.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Okay, I'm gonna take some time for them to do that. That's annoying. Gonna look up, it doesn't tell me that.
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Time stuff a lot better.
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Okay. Okay, so I figured out what I'm doing wrong.
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Now! That's how you do it. When you comes that like that, you have to time that. Which is why I'm messing up with. I didn't
Nice
know.
catch.
I've never had that. Never been
Don't get
prompted to
used
do
to
that.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Not the one I thought was okay. But my head above the gauge. down.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
It's a monster-eat monster world! I knew something was stalking us!
That water gonna hit us! What? It ain't cute!
No problem.
Get inside!
He's resisting these things.
Hell means business!
Cut it off!
Rip them off, Drax! Meet your maker!
Its weakness is exposed! Get the point?
This pastime my blades, right? Them jelly things weren't cutting
That
it!
thing is dead. Okay, I think I know what I mean.
Get him, Groot!
On it! Tails, dodge!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
No thanks.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is
Darth
exactly what
Thanos,
we
for
need.
Pete's sake.
Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Then it's settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Are we sure we want to go back up? See anything useful up there?
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing? Gamora, you know your ships. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
No one.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rockets?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
How do I claim it? 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 How do I claim it?
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Sorry, Rocket.
Ta-da!
you a flarkin' idiot?
No.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
Rocket, do you
Is
think...
it about hacking something or stealing something?
Or bombing something?
No. Then don't ask. You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's down.
Yeah, there you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Rocket, you know what I'm thinking?
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No! What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. Dig in, Gamora.
Again, Peter?
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way. Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Someone something to break down.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
Huh. I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though. Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Wait, look at this.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Mind lifting that up?
Where shall I relocate it?
It'll look real good right here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
I gave you. They're
At
not.
this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Clay.
There's nothing I can do.
Obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
A little more help, Gamora.
Are you gonna have me do this all day?
Need your muscles again, Drax. Probably here.
Understood. What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
Took me long enough.
Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
It took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's craft.
Okay, here we go!
What?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill!
What was I supposed to do, man?
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill!
What? That is jail. Oh. Okay. Okay. I just found a way how to fix this. So what I can do?
Guys.
Okay. You put these two things together and get one.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Anyway.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so
done
deep?
some new things.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Aren't quite familiar.
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Come on. I wish I could cut these cutscenes.
Quill,
they're a little annoying. Oh, in. Okay. Okay, I figured out again. I'm gonna put them inward, in, not circle.
Guys!
I didn't know that. I'm actually like this. Stuff like that. That's what I need to do.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Really, you think strong.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just,
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Oh boy.
Ha! It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
We need to cut them down!
There's a lady with the sword!
Let's not fall!
I prefer my jelly on toast!
Look out!
We're dead! Those orange ones get too close!
The challenge is invigorated! Tear up their insides!
So many of them. Dang it.
There's a whole herd of them!
The more the merrier, right?
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable. Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
I guess
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax,
Oh, so I got
can you
time
try
that.
again?
Okay.
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
Gotta find a clip.
Did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Mora, think you can squeeze into that tiny space?
I have wide shoulders. If only we had somebody soft and tiny on the team.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Really?
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Groot, can you reach in there or something?
What do you mean I should do it?
Yeah, Rocky, you could get in there and do it.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Thank you.
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Larkin, I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
There. Now we have our way up.
That was annoying.
Come on,
That was
Quill.
nice.
Let me get a look at them guns.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation.
I think Draken should do what he did before. I'm just serious. I think he's done what Draken said before. Hey,
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my own world.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
Over there. Drax.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't
It's
running
not
back to
what you
mommy
do.
to tell on us. Could have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Crap.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Would not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
Maybe let's just show him the ball. Oh, long. He's like,
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure
I'm not in jump, but don't miss.
the wrong way, but it's too stubborn.
I stand there. You're not fast enough. Hate these tiny things. They're so annoying. They're really, really darn annoying. So I think just
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Lking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
There we go. Yeah, spam that A. A little ridiculous, but okay. Just.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more serious. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
Oh, so it's not Fusion, is it? Chain jump up. Why? Not letting me jump up there, why?
And he's our engineer.
I had no idea I just got there, but okay. What are these things? Oh, I see. Must be back, looks like. Must do much always ahead of ourselves, seems like a little inside.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant nutrients. It's getting a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
Okay, well, Gamora. She seems to know the deal. Let's just go back to where that came from.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they
Why do
organized,
you
or
do
maybe
this to
just
me?
a style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of the prey.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on. Although I do like skulls.
The garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts.
Quill has that one covered already.
There we go. No, what's... Okay, I'm confused now. Like, this is a big circle. It literally looks like there's a big circle.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously broke. In fact, it would surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
I guess we're closer now. Why am I not doing it correctly? I'm going in a circle. Oh my gosh.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? Anyone but
I'm gonna say crystal. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rips.
Perhaps it's magic.
It's not magic.
Okay, so apparently I just gotta go back over there and start everything. And first try to throw him over. Why do we have nine? Done that in the first place.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Katath is not a place for the weak. Her punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian
not
to
letting
fight
me
for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
What over here? Like literally just drug me in a circle off to there, back down to here.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most
But
impressive
Drax is still not
firearm in our
engaging
group.
in this.
I've changed my mind.
To throw
Quill's ice
rocket
cube
over the
machines?
side.
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my
Which is
sweet
what
death
I'm
cannon
playing
still got
with.
17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as?
Just to name a few. You got kill, kill big, kill fast, kill wide, kill long, crowd kill, kill messy, kill clean too, but, you know, I haven't tried it. Yours.
Okay, so I keep on doing this over again, and like I read the video over again, and they did literally what I did. I go up there and come over here, and somehow they give you a bigger whatnot, saying, "Oh, you should push muscles up the cliff." but they're not doing that. I don't understand. Here again. Guess I like thing that froze. Find that.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah.
I'm up
Bruce
here.
still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint.
She saw the engaged in the thing the computer saying, so what am I doing correctly? I don't know. I'm not doing something correctly here.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
I don't want to know what that is.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
I don't want to know
that's
what
kind
that's
of
supposed
weird.
to be.
Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying
Don't
as
want to know
snot.
what's inside there.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste.
The
bud.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Dude, come on.
Stumpy's back!
These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen. Stop cheering for the murder monster! Right, toss it!
That's better.
I will enjoy this! Feel free to keep chopping!
Expose the abdomen!
Think it's too late to apologize?
You're just gonna make them angrier!
Is that a word?
I will fashion pants from your carcass!
Make sure you include the squid bits!
Perfect predators! Why are you so fucking weird? Man!
I'm trying to get it on the toe, but like it's so hard.
How it's done!
Rex! You struggle in vain! You really pissed off somebody, didn't you?
He started a 5-year-old finish!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Funny. Alright, good move, you.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas plant.
Really?
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we're talking about. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
This is gonna be a longer video than I thought it was going to be.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
Good
Remember,
job.
buddy, menacing!
Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, here we go.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
Come on.
0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
Like that.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? What are you hear me? Say Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Why am I back here again?
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit.
I think back my cake any
Don't worry, I'm not
time
gonna
of the day.
sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
Oh, wait, it's 13.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on
Mom.
you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I asked you if you packed your lunch and you gave me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Okay, it's not that. It's opening night and it's my birthday, you know? It was meant to be.
I don't think she's gonna go.
Meant to be, huh?
I think she's gonna give in.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen.
Those guns.
And we can open it together.
I like care looking around. I just want to get this video over and done with.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Okay, that's not my mom's room.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Okay, this is their room, I guess. I could look at that later. Later, could look at any other video I want on YouTube. A dog over here downstairs.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway.
Well, that's chapter 3 complete. Apparently.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady.
Alright, that's the end of the chapter. You got the achievement thing. That's the end of the chapter.
I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut!
And like I end this video here, because it's like, I've been going for an hour and 54 minutes already. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end this video here. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. I'll continue this. I'll probably make a second video about it after I get this one ended and stuff. I just wasn't expecting this to be so long. I'd sort of... If something is showing 77-minute long mission, I'm gonna be gonna end it now, knowing that these things are long. And they prolong. So, yeah. As I enter the game. It's the main menu right here. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. I can see you guys in the next video. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah.